What's up, Star Wars fans? Today we got some Ahsoka series leaks. That's right, our first leaks when it comes to the Ahsoka series. But hey, before we get to that, if you love Star Wars and speculation, then hit that subscribe button and come back again soon. But getting back on track here, the rumors were that late April, the Ahsoka series was going to go into production, and we now have an update on that from BESPIN Bulletin. They state, I was first to report that Ahsoka would begin filming in late April, which was later corroborated by The Hollywood Reporter. But that said, it could slip to early May. Currently, I don't know if filming has begun, but they've started work on creating sets at the train yard filming location used for The Mandalorian. And personally, my big question here is, are they going to launch into production only to shut things down for Star Wars Celebration? I mean, we know Dave Filoni is going to be at Star Wars Celebration, and it makes a lot of sense that he's going to bring in Rosario Dawson, as well as some other characters from the Ahsoka series. So although I'm hoping for a early May production start, I wouldn't be surprised if it got moved back until after Star Wars Celebration in early June. But hey, that's just my crazy speculation. Let's move on to the juicy part of this news today. The BESPIN Bulletin was able to snap a couple photos of what was actually being created at the train yard. I was told over 3 weeks ago that the sets due to be constructed at the train yard appear to be some kind of temple ruins, perhaps a Jedi temple, with sources telling me that the set looks like ancient Roman ruins. Now, certainly it makes a lot of sense to me that Ahsoka may have taken up some sort of permanent residence in an old Jedi temple. But certainly there's some much more interesting speculation when it comes to the Ahsoka series and what these ruins could be hinting about. This picture given to us by the BESPIN Bulletin particularly points out the lower part of a statue, which really reminds me of the holy city of Jeddah. Now, of course, we know that that city was absolutely leveled and destroyed by the Empire, as shown in the movie Rogue One. But certainly Ahsoka could be exploring other Jedi ruins. It would make a lot of sense that there are Jedi temples and ruins outside of what was the holy city of Jeddah, and therefore they could have survived that attack by the Death Star. In the past, I've also speculated that Hayden Christensen has been hired by Dave Filoni to take on the role of Darth Vader, and that Dave Filoni will actually start the series with the duel between Ahsoka Tano and Darth Vader. If you'd like to explore that possibility more, I'll have that video linked in the cards. That said, what if Ahsoka is actually exploring Tython? I mean, that makes a lot of sense because Tython was actually mentioned in the Mandalorian series. And yes, I understand that the Seeing Stone doesn't look like the runes that were shown in the BESPIN Bulletin pictures, but hey, the Seeing Stone itself, I'd say, is separate from an actual Jedi temple, and perhaps this is a location that Ahsoka comes to center herself, to meditate, and to make her plans for rescuing Ezra Bridger. But hey, Star Wars fans, that's my crazy speculation for today on the latest Ahsoka series news. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I'm Mike, and remember, the Force will be with you always.